Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and this is the JBL Bar 9.1. It is a powered home theater bar with wireless surround speakers and a wireless subwoofer. It's kind of the big brother to JBL's Bar 5.1. They've had this soundbar out for a few years now. It also features wireless surround speakers, but the Bar 9.1 steps it up a few notches. It adds more speakers and gives you Dolby Atmos, so you can add a whole new dimension to your home theater experience. The bar itself has 9 speakers built in, including 4 racetrack-shaped drivers, which give you that full mid-range and some bass. There are 3 tweeters, including a dedicated center channel tweeter, which makes your dialogue sound good and clear. So if you're looking for a dialogue enhancement or improvement to your TV watching experience, the Bar 9.1 will do that. It also features some upward firing speakers to send sound up towards your ceiling that can bounce back down at you in your listening position. These are the Dolby Atmos speakers to give you those height effects when you're watching a movie with surround sound. One of the coolest things about the Bar 9.1 are the wireless surround speakers, and they are truly wireless. You do not have to plug them into the wall for power ever. You can simply detach them from the soundbar and place them in the rear of your room. When you place them in the rear of your room, you'll be listening to a tweeter and a Dolby Atmos upward firing speaker. So you'll kind of have that same sound around you as you have in front of you, with the upward firing Atmos speaker giving you those height effects. Those speakers are powered by a 60-watt amplifier in each surround speaker. And when you're done watching your movies, you can take the speaker and put it right back on the sound bar to charge the battery. But you won't have to do that every time, because you will get about 10 hours of use out of one charge. That's several movies every time you put your surround speakers in the back of your room. You can, of course, set the bar on your furniture in front of your TV, and you can set the surrounds on flat surfaces in the back of your room. However, it's all wall mountable as well, and wall mount brackets are included. So if you have your TV up on the wall, you can mount your sound bar right below the TV. You can also mount the surround speakers on the wall behind you, and you can charge them using USB cables if you choose to do that, rather than moving them back and forth to charge the batteries. The powered subwoofer is also wireless. Now, you will have to plug it into an outlet for power, but it gets the music and the signal wirelessly from the soundbar to the sub. The sub itself is a 10-inch down-firing subwoofer in a bass reflex or a ported cabinet. So it's going to sound good, deep, and low, and give you all those rumbly sort of dinosaur explosion sound effects you want from your movies. And when you play music, it will sound great then as well. It is powered by a 300-watt built-in amplifier, so plenty of oomph in the powered subwoofer. Now let's talk about how you're going to connect the JBL Bar 9.1 to your TV. You'll most likely do that using a simple HDMI connection to the audio return channel HDMI connection on your TV. That way, no matter what you're playing on your TV, the sound goes out of your TV and back down to the sound bar and out to all of the speakers. You can also connect a source directly to your sound bar. It has an HDMI input and an output. So if you'd like to connect, say, a 4K Blu-ray player directly to the soundbar to get the best sound into the bar, the soundbar will pass the video onto your TV, including 4K video with high dynamic range, including Dolby Vision, as well as HDCP 2.3, which is the copyright protection. It's compatible with all of the current stuff. In addition to the HDMI connections, there's also an optical digital input, so if your TV simply has an optical digital output, you can still use the Bar 9.1. There's also a USB input on the back, so you can take a thumb drive loaded with music, plug that in, and listen to that as well. So this is the JBL Bar 9.1. It is a Dolby Atmos experience in a nice, compact, very convenient package. I first got to hear this at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. I was very impressed. The room they had it set up in was fairly large, larger than most living rooms, and if it can sound good in that room, it can certainly sound good in your living room. So if you have any questions about the JBL Bar 9.1 or any soundbar, or really anything we sell here at Crutchfield, go to crutchfield.com, call the phone number you see there or hit the button that says chat. You can talk to one of our advisors live about whatever it is you need for your home theater system. You can also post your comments right here on YouTube. We do look at the comments on our videos and we will respond to you there whenever possible. And as long as you're here, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell so when we put out new videos, you get an alert. And thanks for watching.